half your new experiences are over by age 20. Think about that for a second. The novelty of your life is front-loaded. And that's not just a feeling, it's a stark statistical reality. See, our brains crave what's new. Youth is just packed with firsts: first drive, first job, first love. Adulthood, though, it becomes routine, and that one shift changes everything. So why does time feel like it's speeding up? Well, here's the secret. Our perception of time isn't constant at all. It warps, it stretches, it compresses. Time as you experience it is a mental construction. Your brain has its own internal clock, but this is not a simple watch. It's a whole system spread all across your brain. And guess what? It can be fooled. This is absolutely key. Physical time is not the same as mind time. The time on the wall is objective. The time inside your head is completely subjective. Your brain creates its very own timeline. It's actively editing your reality. So let's look at the brain's time illusions. Our brains are master illusionists. They create these constant temporal tricks. These illusions literally bend our sense of time, and they prove that what we feel isn't always what's real. Ever notice this? You glance at a clock, and for a split second, the second hand just seems frozen. It's a real thing called chronostasis. Your brain is filling in the blank from your eye movement. It creates a seamless story for you by literally stopping time. Or how about in a crisis? Everything seems to move in slow motion. This is called tachycyclia. In a dangerous situation, your brain works faster, so the world outside feels like it's slowing down. This gives you more perceived time to react. And there are so many other illusions. We confuse distance with time. We're terrible at estimating how long things really take. We always misremember when something happened. Your brain, it constantly gets time wrong. So let's go back to those endless childhood summers. You remember those, right? There's a scientific reason they felt that way, and it's all about memory and novelty. When you're a kid, your world is just packed with new data. Every single day brings a new experience, and your brain is processing all of it in rapid fire. It's constantly updating its model of the world. You see, there's a really deep link between memory and time. New events create dense memories, and the more memories you make, the longer that period of time feels. That's why a scary fall can feel like it happened in slow motion. Your brain was just recording everything in high definition. So why does all this change as we get older? Well, the novelty fades away. Our biology actually changes. And the result? Time starts to accelerate. Just look at this shift. A child's brain thrives on all that new stuff. It creates dense, unique memories every single day. But an adult brain? It runs on routine. We make fewer new memories, and the weeks just start to blend together. Our brains also physically change. The neural networks get more complex, more crowded. Signals have to travel farther to get where they're going, and this actually slows down our processing speed. It's like we're seeing fewer frames per second. It's a flipbook with fewer pages. The story just seems to fly by. And then there's your brain chemistry. This is a huge factor. Neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin, they're basically what runs our internal clock. Think of them as the chemical gears of time. Now, here's the thing. Dopamine levels tend to drop as we get older. This can actually slow down our internal clock. And when your internal clock is running slower, the outside world feels like it's speeding up. That's the feeling of acceleration. But you are not powerless here. The science actually points to a solution. You can intentionally slow down your perception of time. You can reclaim it. And the key is actually pretty simple. You have to create new memories, seek out novelty, break your routine, pay attention to the present moment. This is how you stretch time. So, the power to bend time is in your hands. It lies in the choices you make and where you put your attention. That arrow of time, it doesn't just have to speed up. You can control its pace.